welling up inside me. I must prepare, I must get ready. Serving here, Yahweh, keeps me strong and steady. For you, Lord, I'll go.
Hello everybody, welcome to Green Hippies.
Yay! This is Daniel.
And that's Root.
We have some updates from the Mushroom Festival in Georgia. Stay tuned. Hi, husband.
Hi, baby.
Bye, husband. Are you going to tell him what you're going to do?
I'm going to get up and work your booth.
Yes. So, let me just check the screen here. So, this is the our stand, our booth. And we are at the Georgia Mushroom Festival. And this is so cool. I've never seen so many hippies in my life, and I thought I was the only one. And it'll make stuff like we would like to make too. So it's about educational about mushrooms, edible and psychedelic, and they have like oh my gosh, they're packing up, that's not good. I want to just look at their stuff. Oh my goodness. Am I too late doing this? Okay, so I am heading for the Loofas. So I'm sure Daniel has been oh my gosh, we wanted to bring the plants. I told them we should have. So here they are, the Loofas. So I'm gonna ask him, excuse me sir, how much for the Loofas? Five? A homegrown?
Yes.
Awesome.
There may be a seed or two still in them.
We grow a lot. It's our first year.
You grow them on a trellis?
We did, but it broke in the wind.
We use cattle panels.
Yeah, we did, but then we had to use it for the cattle.
Yeah, that.
So
They're good with just some seeds. Most of them have a couple seeds.
Whoops.
Nope, not in that one.
yeah, they're awesome. They're so fun to grow.
Well, they're fun. I've used them. They feel great.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, that's too rough. I love it.
It's good for the skin to get the dead cells off of. Huh?
I don't like to do it on my face.
No, that's a little bit hard.
I'll bleed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit much. Okay, that is so awesome. Oh my goodness, look at these. Oh, they got tribal body pants. So,
We went to the Mushroom Festival in Cave Springs, Georgia. That was so many hippies there.
oh
It was
gosh, it was
awesome.
so fun. We're
Yes.
like, usually we're just hippies, and
Yes.
they were all over the place. I felt natural, normal, like,
Yes.
yes, this is my water, I can swim here.
Okay, this is another popular one that we come across, and these three young ladies.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about what you're doing here. What are y'all doing here at this show?
We're just adorning people. We're just blessing everyone coming by, giving them henna and face paint, and crochet goodies, jewelry, and flower crowns. Get it? Right.
Body painting?
Body painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
So
So I'm Mom, and this is Alessa, hey. And this is Isabella. Yeah.
Well, it's certainly been pretty cool seeing people walk by with these crowns on. It's pretty awesome. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
So we're at the Georgia Mushroom Festival, and it's now midday, a little bit more, and we've been doing quite good here on the stand. And I've never seen so many hippies in my life as they're here. So I haven't been around yet. Daniel is filming as we speak. There's a ticket office, and there's actually been a line here. So it has been a really awesome experience. So next time you should go to Georgia Mushroom Festival and check it out next year. It's been like every year for 3 years, I think it is. It's been growing more and more. They educate about mushrooms, edible, and the other one, I don't remember what it's called. So check it out, and let us know what you think.
We've been doing a lot of festivals. We've been promoting Roots Salves
And his hiker food.
and my hiker food, and they are both great successes.
Yes.
We're getting wonderful reviews. I mean, how does it feel when somebody comes and says, that really worked?
Well, that's why I do it, because I wanted to share the products. I love doing it because it actually works and it feels good, and it's like without chemicals and stuff, and it sounds like I'm promoting it. I just like people to have natural stuff, and I think that's what we're all about.
Yes, and while you're hiking, I like people to have good food.
And not get bit by insects, and if they do get bit, to have some salves that helps.
Yes.
Too.
Hey, look what I found.
What's going on?
It's primitive, what is it?
Primitive Pathways.
Primitive Pathways. And the shirt he's got on, Naked and Afraid, he actually was on Naked and Afraid. I know y'all know you're following me when I was going to be on there. And of course the house burned down, but hey, that's okay. So tell me about, what show is that?
I was on season 1, episode 6. So it's called Beware the Bayou. And we were in the swamps right outside of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So we spent 3 weeks out there, me and my partner Kai, who was from Australia, and we made it to the end. But man, it was rough. That was a tough one. I think the producers were saying of all the episodes they had done, they said that our conditions were probably some of the worst, even to this day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're at the Mushroom Festival, of course, and you're sitting here making arrowheads.
Yeah.
And you sell these online? I mean,
I do, yeah. I've got a website, primitivepathways.com, shameless plug. But yeah, I make hunting points, bows, arrows, replica stuff, museum quality replicas of different Native American tribes. And I do videos. I've got some DVDs and things that I sell, and I use all my stuff. I hunt with it, and I've taken big game with it, and just came back from South Africa about a month ago, where I took some big game with primitive bow and stone-tipped arrows.
But I appreciate it, and it was nice meeting you.
Yeah,
I appreciate your time.
Man. Good meeting you too.
Yes, thank you.
And yes, so I'm really positively surprised about the Georgia Mushroom Festival. There are like so many nice people here, and it's nice to be invited. I don't know if Daniel made a video about this, but these are awesome people.
All right, we're here.
My name's Alan Carroll, and we're at the Fungi Farm booth. We're based out of Dadeville, Alabama, and we don't grow any fresh mushrooms at Fungi Farm. We sell grow kits to farmers. We also sell mushroom spawn, sterile substrates for people to grow their own mushrooms. In addition to those products, we also teach mushroom certification courses in Alabama. So to sell a wild mushroom in Alabama, you have to be a certified mushroom identification expert, and we actually released the first class that was approved by the Alabama Department of Public Health to certify foragers in our state. So we're pretty plugged into commercial mushroom business in the Southeast. So if somebody's interested in starting a mushroom farm and you're in our region, reach out to us. We'd love to help you set up your grow chamber. We can hook you up with pretty much anything up until the mushroom.
How do they get in touch with you if they wanted to?
They can find us on our website. It's www.mushroomag.com. That's mushroomag.com. We also have a Facebook and an Instagram page, just Fungi Farm.
Fungi Farm.
The name of our business, yeah. We have a storefront too, so if anybody's visiting Alabama, specifically the Lake Martin area, they can stop by any day, Monday through Friday, and pick up some products, say hello, hang out for a minute. And yeah, we love having people come visit us.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got some of their stuff. You have Delta 8. Yeah, there's like so much things there. So anyway, we are really enjoying this area. So many people. Next year you should definitely come. And we also have soaps.
Hi.
So tell me who you are and what you do.
I am Tally Mountain Soap Company. I make homemade soaps and body butters, and these are magnesium creams, and I also do mushroom creams.
Wow.
I have a wide range of products, These are very interesting. These are glow-in-the-dark soaps.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's very fun for the kids.
I can imagine.
I love what I do. Everything is made by me. Everything is natural.
These I've heard a lot about. These kinds of containers.
Yes, these are solid lotion bars. They're just like regular lotion, but it's just in a tube. You rub it on your skin.
Yep.
They're so convenient. I keep one in my car. I
Yes.
travel with it.
Yes.
But love this.
Mango plum. That smells delicious. Plum, moscato, and almond. Oh my goodness, it smells awesome, girl.
Love it.
I love your
also have the
products.
smaller ones as well.
Can I
So
smell?
These are easier.
Oh, you guys, you should smell this.
Yes.
And I like the way you make them also natural like that.
Yes.
I love the swirls.
Yes.
So how can they contact you?
You can contact me at TallyMountainSoapCompany.com.
Uh-huh.
And here's my information there.
Awesome. I'll trade you with mine. You see, we co-hippie. I love your stand.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Likewise. Wow, that was awesome. I love our products. So come and be a green hippie. Join us.
Co-hippie. Come be a
A
co-hippie.
co-hippie, yes. We help you, you help us. We be co-hippies.
Yes.
And yeah, the river flows where the river flows. So we just wanted to check in on your guys and say hello and thank you and keep you updated.
Yeah.
So check out these footages that we have from the festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see you.
See you.
So you come with one brochure and you end up with another one. Oh my gosh, this is like... Okay, hang on. So I'm from the Green Hippies, and I made my own longbow bow in Norway, the Viking bow.
Okay, yeah.
And I even did my own arrows and everything, you
Really?
know, using tar and everything. And that's awesome. I love to see a fellow bow. So, but you do the heads.
Yeah, the heads too. Yeah, I
Oh
make
my-
them out of stone. Yeah.
What kind of stone do you use?
This is some stone that comes from Arkansas, but I use all different kinds. I'll use glass. I'll use obsidian, flint. Different kinds. I'll use glass. I'll use obsidian, flint. Some of it I get from friends. Some of it I pick up on my travels.
Because in Norway we have a lot of flint that came in from Denmark.
Oh yes.
We used to trade with the Danish.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
Vikings were very good traders.
Oh yeah. yeah. No, I've got some pieces of some Danish flint
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, they're awesome.
It's really nice stone.
It is.
But
Is that deer antler?
yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
I'm so impressed with this.
There are a lot of guys who there are people who do this, but a lot of times they're using copper tools, and
Yes.
I will use copper tools.
Yeah.
But I like to use the traditional antler and bone. And
Yeah, that's the way they did it. So how long would it take you to make a tip?
a point. Depends. I can make them in as short as maybe 5 to 8 minutes,
Wow.
or some of them could take 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how elaborate I want to get. But,
Yeah.
I mean, let's say I can find. I'll find a chip. Let me find a chip here so I can show you how.
These products are awesome. Look at those details on those. Like he's really thorough. I can tell there's so much work going into one of these bows. It's not easy. What kind of wood do you use on your bows?
It's called Osage orange.
Ah,
But I've made them out of a lot of local woods, hickory,
yeah. Have you tried mimosa? Is that too soft?
mimosa. Yeah, I think it's
Too soft, yeah.
But you can use elm. Like actually, I think this right here is elm.
There you go. Perfect place for you to put up your
Elm, black walnut,
black walnut. Yes.
hickory, oak, pecan, maple. Black locust is another one that they would use.
And this is all locally
Yeah,
grown
local
trees.
deer,
Yeah.
And this originally comes from eastern Texas up into Oklahoma, and I think Arkansas.
I love the redness. The snake skin, is that like something you came up with, or is that like traditional?
Sometimes the Native Americans would glue a snake skin on there.
Wow.
I've seen a few examples of it, but most of the time they didn't. But that's something that, that like we would do, people would do now. That one's got they painted a snake skin on there.
So, is this is for the bow?
Yes.
And how much for the arrows if you were to sell the arrows?
It depends. I normally don't make the arrows. I mean, I can, but when you make arrows for a bow like that, you have to tune it to the bow.
Yes.
But then also,
if not, they will crack in the tip. Yeah.
But then also like how you shoot.
Yes.
So how somebody shoots. Maybe shoots differently than I do.
Yeah.
So
I love this bows with the intuitive shooting. It's like I have like a compound bow too, but I prefer this one.
Yeah.
So where can people get in touch with you?
I have a website, and I've got I've got a website and a YouTube channel.
Yes, and what is the name?
The name of the website is primitivepathways.com.
Primitivepathways.com. And your YouTube channel?
It's the same, just Primitive.
There you go. Primitive Pathways, guys. This is amazing. I love the way you're doing the history, making it real.
You wanna see? I can show you some.
I mean, this is really art. This is real art.
These are all copies of authentic ones in museums.
We live in an area that has a lot of old Indian artifacts, so we find it's like a white stone with a little bit red on it, and it's always oily to the touch. And we found arrowheads with that.
Is it local here to Georgia?
In Alabama.
Oh, in Alabama.
It's down in Wedowee, close. It's not too far from Cheehaw.
I wonder
It's kind of like a quartz-ish.
You might probably quartz.
Yeah.
Quartz is used a lot here in the East Coast and up the eastern seaboard. They did use some flint, but I know Alabama does have quartz, but they also have some other flint that would be traded up.
We have both like the gray flint, or it looks a little bit like that.
Okay.
And then we have that oily white quartz.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Quartz is...
Okay, so let me see what we got. Oh, look at that.
So these are all authentic copies of real arrows, authentic ones in the Smithsonian or they're in private collections.
That is amazing.
Too cool, man.
That is too cool.
So I've got stuff from the Great Plains, stuff from the West Coast.
I would be afraid to use these.
They did. I mean, that's what they used them for.
Wow.
Used them for hunting.
You know when they have these old videos, they just shoot all their arrows, it's like, no. You go back and you find your arrow.
Oh yeah, there's so much time involved in making these.
There is.
And they're very precious ammunition.
They are. I'm very intrigued about this. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
So guys, what's your name?
I'm Billy.
Hi Billy. So check out Billy at primitivepathways.com or his YouTube channel. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you.
That's just amazing. And she's doing jewelry. I used to do jewelry. This is so cool. Did you make rings yourself?
I did not do the rings, but I did the bracelets.
Ah, awesome. So you have the stone in there. Wow, in the bracelets. That's so cool.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
She
you.
loved it. Yay! She almost cried. She's obsessed. Perfect. I got another one in pink if you want to match.
I'm telling you, people are awesome here. Tibetanian prayer things too. Guys, you have to check out this one. That's just awesome. So there's a bigger area behind here, which is like a jam session area. So they have two areas. They have two areas here. One is for the stands like here, and the other one is for the music. Hey, thank you. I love your skirt. I love your crochet too. I was looking for that because there's
Awesome crochet. She's all the way around the corner.
awesome. So I'm doing an interview for or a video for Go for Green Living and GreenHippies. Can you tell me about what you're doing?
What I'm doing, I do energy healing.
Uh-huh.
I do a form of Reiki healing, of aura repair, and what I classify as Gaia attunement.
Ah, so you're very you got your feet on the ground and your head in the sky and you're connected basically. Yeah, that's awesome. I have to run because I'm low on battery. Thank you. I have to find that crochet place. People are just... Okay, so where is this? So you see there's several aisles up here. Everything is mushroom. So we have to figure out what is what. I'm telling you guys, there's over 200 coming in. We've been dying to meet you. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things there. Like I said, they started like I think 3 years ago, and they are more and more every year. And they were full this year, so they had to stop accepting people. Oh, there she is. So as you see here, there's a lot of people that have started to pack down already. But oh my gosh, they have so many interesting things. And your stand, what is this all about?
This is our herbal extraction business. Mostly do online sales, but we've been doing the mushroom festivals this year. The main mushroom we work with now is Amanita muscaria. I've been doing extraction since 2016.
Oh wow!
Mushrooms and herbs, wild mushrooms, cultivated mushrooms, wild herbs, and cultivated herbs. So.
Yep. So this is actually, I've been doing tinctures of different things. Like the last one I did was with the mimosa. And if you look at the end of the flower, it looks like the end of the nerve, like the sign. Yeah. And they say it connects people, and it's also super relaxing. And the Chinese call it the happy tree. So I was like, I have to try this out.
Yeah.
So I made a salve with it.
Yeah.
And a tincture with it. So, but can you believe I never heard about mushroom tinctures?
Yeah.
What is that?
So mushroom tinctures, most of these extracts are dual extracts, so it's an alcohol and water extraction.
Okay.
Amanita muscaria's main compound muscimol is water soluble, so I just do a water extraction with that. But they contain terpenes, and they also contain polysaccharides. So terpenes are alcohol soluble, and the polysaccharides, which beta glucans, those are water soluble. So whenever you do a water and an alcohol extract, combine them together for a dual extract.
So different mushrooms have different temperaments then. So some are relaxing, and some are like they give energy. So what kind of effects do they actually give you?
Yeah, so there's some more energizing extracts. So the I have a couple blends, and the Evolve blend is probably one of my favorite ones because it has lion's mane, chaga, cordyceps, and reishi in there. So chaga, lion's mane, cordyceps, those are all very yang, very energizing.
Yes.
Lion's mane is really good for mental energy, clarity. Cordyceps is really good for physical energy, helps the body utilize oxygen.
Yes.
Chaga is also really good for physical energy. And reishi kind of balances it all out by being relaxing. And it helps really to calm the nerves. It helps reduce cortisol.
So it gives you the up without being too stressed.
Yes. And then I have some more relaxing ones. So I have Tulsi, I got reishi. Those both help reduce cortisol. And then I have the Amanita muscaria mushroom, which is a GABA A agonist, the muscimol in there. And that is basically going to help somebody relax and tune into their body more. And GABA, being a GABA agonist, it helps to reduce the fight or flight response in the body. So it can help people.
PSTD.
Yes, it can help people work through trauma. It can help people go to sleep. It's a really good sleep aid. Helps people with anxiety.
Mimosa too.
Yeah, interesting.
Yes.
So, and people will take it for just general anxiety, depression, chemical dependency.
Exactly.
Yeah. So has similar effects as Chantix. Also, topically and systemically, it helps to reduce inflammation. And I use the oil infusions and the salves topically. You should try some of that salve.
Oh, you have salves.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
So there's
I did. It smells so great and feels great on my body.
You should try our stuffs out too over there.
it has Amanita muscaria oil infusion and pine resin, pine essential oil as well.
You're so tall.
Yeah, I know.
So, how can people get in touch with you? Harmony Acres.
Harmony Acres is my main Instagram. It's like harmony_acres. I'm also on YouTube, Myco Miguel.
Myco Miguel.
Myco Miguel.
Okay.
Like Myco
Yep.
Miguel. Instagram's probably the best way to get a hold of me.
Okay.
If you guys have that.
Yep.
And yeah, and then I have a website, allthingsamanita.com. And that would be
Yes.
yeah, I'll give you a card
You
here.
can kind of like pause that and yes, check that out.
Here's like the
Okay. Oh, let me
website and email.
Okay, let me get that clear. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Yes.
And sharing is caring.
Thanks for
So,
coming by.
oh, I'm so intrigued. Thank you.
right.
Appreciate that.
Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Yes.
And so we're going to swim in some other waters next
Yes,
weekend,
the-
the 7th of October.
the One Fly Festival,
Mhm.
and that's in Wetumpka, Alabama, and we're going to set up there. And then what was the other one called?
Kellypalooza.
Kellypalooza. Yes.
Yes, and they're both organized by the Coosa River.
Coosa River.
Coosa River. Coosa.
Coosa River authorities. Yes.
So if you want to see us, you can come and check us out at Wetumpka on the 7th
Yes.
between 1 and 6:30.
1 and 6:30.
Yeah.
Yes. If you
So-
can't make it, you can always go to our website.
GreenHippies.square.site.
GreenHippies.org. Yes. You can get to Green
Yeah.
Square.
Yeah, you can hint to like link. We have links.
Yes.
Or you can come here to the hiker hostel and you can do pickups here
Yes.
too. And so if people want to have us on festivals, or if you know about any cool festivals, drop us a comment.
Yes. That was
And I want to give a thank you, maybe.
Yes, thank you for everybody that supports us. It's, we really appreciate it. I mean, we're just normal people, we think. And
Yeah, I get so touched when people say, "Oh my gosh, we watch your videos and stuff." It makes me feel like, "Oh my gosh, they're actually watching."
yeah, somebody drove by here. Every time he drives by here, he hollers, "Freedom!" That was
Yes.
That was pretty inspiring too. So.
So stay tuned and see what happened and what's coming up.